Hello, and welcome to another episode of Healing from the Mess with me, your host, Lizzie. This is going to be a bit of a short one. I just have something to share with you, and then I'll have an update on Tuesday, hopefully. If not Tuesday, it will be Wednesday next week. So, I did something yesterday. It's been weighing on me a lot, and so I decided that it was time I reached out. So I have not spoken to or seen Sherry since Mother's Day. I unblocked her on my phone to send her a message because it was weighing on me. So I said, I have a question. Why isn't it important to you to repair our relationship? Because it's been bothering me. And I have it snoozed, so I don't get notifications, I don't get nothing. Okay, so I have literally opened up my messaging app. I opened it about probably an hour or two later. She responded. It is extremely, all caps, important to me. I didn't want you to think that. I miss you more than words could say. I'm sorry, I've messed up, and without you, I'm not sure why I'm here. We need to talk, just the two of us, so we can repair our relationship. Now, I ignored everything else about that besides we need to talk, just the two of us. Because if you've been here for a while, you know I've been waiting to hear something like that from her for a while. So I responded, I agree that we should meet and talk. I'm available. Gave her some dates. She said this Sunday would work for me. I said, where do you want to meet? We picked a location, which is 2 hours from me and a half hour from her. Even though I gave her several options. I said, what time? Agreed to a meeting time. I said, see you then. She says, love you, see you then. That was it. That was the end of the conversation. I want to make this very clear. I know I have a hoodie on, but it's not like, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I can't. Anyway, I can't look at myself. Anyway, yesterday on my way to work, I went over in my head a realistic scenario, and I'm okay. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. I know that the reality of this situation is it's going to go a certain way, and I will be okay if it goes that way. If I were to focus on because I am an optimist through and through, if I were to focus on the extremely optimistic scenario, I didn't even take the time to even try to make that up, I would be extremely disappointed and fall flat on my face. And it would hurt for a really long time. So setting myself up for a realistic scenario of what probably is going to happen, I won't be disappointed. I might be surprised, but I won't be disappointed. And that was something my therapist and I have worked really hard on for the past year. Year and a half, I guess. I do have an appointment with my therapist next Thursday, a week from today, so I'm happy about that. That we'll be able to have a discussion about how it went. I am going to text her today and be like, hey, heads up, this was happening on Sunday. We'll have a lot to talk about on Thursday. I'm ready for this. I have wanted this for a very long time, but I've never been ready for it. And therapy has helped me find my self confidence, my self worth, and be able to really find myself and be okay with how things are. I can still grieve. Well, I ate them all. Sorry, random thought. I can still grieve, but I don't hold on to it. I'm able to be sad and hurt and get angry and then breathe and let it go. I allow myself to feel my feelings, and I know they're not wrong and they're not bad. So it's really helped me to keep moving forward. And I'm looking forward to, I guess, just that different version of me, I'm excited for who I am. I'm excited about, who I'm growing into, and I'm really proud of myself. So whatever happens on Sunday, I know I'm going to be okay. 3 people know about it. They know exactly what time, the location, and so I'm good. I'm safe. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I will, kind of clue you guys all in on how it went. Either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. I don't know. I don't work Thursday or Friday, so it might be Thursday or Friday. We'll see. But you will be updated. So yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning into this short and sweet episode. And I will talk to you all later. I hope you will join me next time for another episode of Healing from the Mess with me, your host, Lizzie. Bye, guys.